I wanted to do some Halloween makeup. Bleh. So I'm doing a clown for tonight. Got other plans for other stuff, but not sure quite yet what. I am going to start out with the SheGlam. This is the, it's kind of like a sparkly sort of powder. Just going to put that on my cheeks to start with. And yeah, this is going to be kind of a scary, glittery clown. So, you know, have fun with it. Some on my chin. There's some on my lips. This is just the first part, and this is just to give you an idea of what in the world it is that I'm going to be doing with myself. I did put a little bit of light shadow, pink shadow, just to kind of emphasize my cheeks and make them a little scarier, and they will be really scary in a second because I'm going to do the bottom of the lashes. And in fact, while we're just putting a little bit of blush on the cheeks, because, you know, all clowns have to be a little blushy. So, just gonna use that as my marker and also as a way to emphasize what I'm doing. A little bit of defining, not too much though, underneath. I don't want to take away the white look, but then it just sort of seals in the face. The next thing I'm gonna do, I want a little bit more glitter here. So, ta-da. Always good to have some glitter. Okay. Alright, so there. That's my base, okay? So the girl in the video uses black, so we're going to use Lights Out. Okay? This is the Be Perfect palette. One of my favorites. I was going to actually talk about a movie series, House of a Thousand Corpses, with my favorite clown, Captain Spaulding. Now, a lot of people have not seen A House of a Thousand Corpses. They've seen, or they've heard Rob Zombie's music, and his music is wonderful. Yeah, I get it. But you will enjoy his music tenfold if you watch some of his movies, and they're not painful to sit through. Even if you're not a true, like, horror fan. Like, his wife, Sherry Moon Zombie, is such a wonderful actress. Like, she's incredible in the first one. I mean, she's incredible in all of them. But in the first one, I mean, she's to die for. So, and her costume in it's really cool. I won't give too much of it away, but that's the first one. Plus, you get to see that guy from The Office. I forget his name, but the one that went on to be kind of like a Hollywood star. I forget what his name is now. Darn, I was going to try to not forget for this particular thing. Oh, let's use lit. Look at that. So yeah, we're just using orange and black. So that's, I won't keep repeating or showing the same coloring all over again. You kind of will feel what I'm using here. But mixture of yellows and stuff. Okay. So this is kind of off of a video I saw off of YouTube that I wanted to try. Cool, so that's the first part. So again, I'm going to go back into the lighter orange and just take this up above. And then what she does in the video is she pulls it down here. So you can just kind of pat it around the sides like this and pull it down. Very easy underneath here too. I did use a white base to make sure this time that everything pops out the way it's supposed to. And then right over the glitter, see, that's why I like to use the glitter as a base. It's so cool. We're just going to bring this down a little bit further. That's what gives it that scariness, is pulling it kind of in that clown shape down here. Okay? Ta-da! So yes, moving on to Devil's Rejects, the second movie of the Rob Zombie trilogy. I believe there's only 3. Very offensive. A lot of people walked out. I went to go see it when I was 21, and my boyfriend pulled me out right out of the theater. He couldn't stand it, so I wasn't supposed to see it either. There's a lot of weirdness in it, but it's not as bad as like some movies. So if you can just get through the first and second part, the hotel scene is wild. It'll just blow you away. So, and especially the deaths of each character in that scene. So, and also the ending's great. And the comedian from Deuce Bigalow who plays the policeman, Wonderful guy, wonderful actor. He plays the cop, and he is super, like, just quirky through the whole thing. Like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, you know. So having, he kind of acts as the protagonist unbelievably in it, where you slowly start to figure out that he is only in it for himself. So it's a fun show. All right, so that's this part. Okay, so this is actually getting more complicated the more I look at this video. All right, on to 3 from Hell. Okay, 3 from Hell is probably the most important Rob Zombie film I've seen. You do not need to see the other 2 to appreciate it that I mentioned previously, but I'm gonna make a U shape under my nose and then cover it up. It's hard to tell how much I should cover my nose up, but from what I can tell in the video, she's covering it up pretty good. So let's just do that. Okay, let's bring our shading here. But yeah, it's amazing. Captain Spaulding is in it, as he always is. And I do think he has the clown makeup in the beginning. So they do kind of go back to the more theatrical version of him, where you're like, oh, thank God, it's not just him out of makeup. I don't think the first one they did that. I mean, sorry, the second one, they show him off as much. But maybe he wanted to get more playful. And it's always fun to see, a grown man in clown makeup. I just love Captain Spaulding. And yes, the actor himself passed away after he filmed the prison scene in that. So it kind of just makes it really kind of like more iconic and special in that way. So I would definitely, if you're interested in seeing those movies. Oh my gosh, I dropped my wig. The wig, I don't know if I can even wear it. It is so hot. I still do not have AC. If I am acting weird or forgetful or just kind of off, I have not had AC in 2 weeks. And doing this today is going to take up a lot of my energy. So I hope tonight is not stressful. She does it around her mouth, so we're going to do it like that. Aha. Starting to see it forming here. I love this because you don't have to be perfect when it comes to the mouth when you do clown work. You just have to make sure that you kind of hold up to the expression. So if you want it to be a little bit more smiley, do your curves up. If you want it to be straight, just do straight, okay? Very simple. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this up a little bit higher. All right, cool. I'm having too much fun now. So I already went ahead and I did the lips already. You do have to, I'm just using a liner. I would say with this, just do what you want because she does kind of whatever. I do like to outline the bottom and the top part of my lip. It's the first part that kind of tends to melt away first. And then if you can get in the gum area, it's just makeup. See, it's a little stronger. And then go ahead and you're gonna draw your lines. And then she does some really messy stuff over here where she just kind of goes like this and just keeps drawing little lines. So it's like a mustache almost, but with stitches. And then with these lines here, she just does this. She just squiggles it down. Really kind of messy. Again, I was surprised. She's very messy when it comes to her lines in this, but it's not supposed to look put together. It's supposed to look a little like messed up. So let's just mess it up a bit, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and do the side lines here. Kind of draw them out. Make them look a little more sympathetic, maybe. Depends what kind of a clown you feel like you want to be, you know? If you want to be all weird and stuff, you can be all weird. If you want to be kind of a nice looking clown, you can tilt the lines up. I kind of want to look a little sad. So I'm just going to pull these lines out like that. And do sad clown. Oh, sad clown. Again, keeping with the theme of kind of grunging it out a little bit. And then I am going to connect the eyes right in there and draw one line. Because I just feel like I need to kind of connect everything that I just did. I hope all this stays on. Oh my God, this is going to be such a pain if it starts to melt off. And then with the brows, same thing. Steady your hand and just make hatchet marks along the brow line. this. Occasionally pressing in more than you would with the others. And then I do not like highlighting my brows too much, but for this look you kind of have to, since you can use a brown if you want to. Black is such a weird look on me. That's why I never did the whole like goth statement stuff with a shaved off look, because it does not look right. See what I mean? Just anyways, it's scary looking. We're gonna do some details with the nose. She is bringing the lines up like this, same with what she did with the everything else. See what I'm doing here? Click, 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 click. I'm gonna take that actually out a little bit here, since I did mess up and I did do more of the nose, which makes it look a little cuter, actually, like a teddy bear. I'm kidding. It's just, oh my god. Get it off. I think she put on a little bit of lip color, so before we do anything else, I'm gonna take my red. I miss Lady Gaga. I love House Laboratories red. So perfect. There we go. Actually, let's go a little crazy. Oh, I hate that I have to ruin this. It's such a pretty color. This is why we have lip brushes, people. Go in there and kind of rough it up. Okay, cool. Definitely getting a boyfriend tonight, you know? Let's just say for sure, for sure. I'm actually going to use this as a liner because I have an idea. I kind of want to soften these edges out here and just kind of make them a little bit more feminine, just because that's me. Still gotta look cute, you know. I'm not going to do lashes. I'm just going to do basic mascara. She does put the lashes on. And now the itching starts. Yeah, I hate that. I hate when itching starts. Messes up everything. Catch-all stuff right now. Just pat, you know, make sure there's no hairs on my face. I hate when you do your makeup and then when you're done you get like a hair on your face and you're just like, oh my god, it's the worst. I am forgetting to do the cheeks, so we're just gonna do a line down, very easy peasy, and then I'm gonna take the same brush that I've been using with the liner and we're just going to strengthen that a little bit. And from what I see, she has her stitches in here as well, but I'm not going to go crazy because I feel like the cheeks are just an accent. I never do too much with them because I feel like most of the scary stuff should be focused on the actual part of the face. So, but anyways, let's bring that down there. I think she brings it all the way down. A mark of really knowing what you're doing is it's called underlining. So under that, and yeah, let's go back over the brows one more time and just kind of seal the deal here. I would draw my clown up in the air kind of thing, but I'm not in the mood. I think that's it. I mean, honestly, I think that looks pretty good. She does have a technique I saw where she keeps an actual liner with her, and she does draw little points. So we could do that. Let's do that. God, I hope this comes off at the end of the night. It would suck if it was really on there. Too many lines can ruin a makeup look. I've done it before. Don't do too many. Like those harsh lines that I have there, those look great. And I don't need to go too crazy with all that. My eyebrows are really annoying right now. But yeah, if I want to do her look, I'm going to have to do a little bit of liner. Because hers is just, it's so perfect. I'll link it in the description so you can see what I mean. It's just so crazy. Okay. Yes, now I look officially ghouled out. Okay, cool. Well, happy Halloween, guys. I'm going to do my liner over the top here since I'm not wearing any lashes. If you're not wearing lashes, you have to go back over everything again usually. Okay. And I'm going to do one line under here. just to make sure that the makeup stays on. It's very melty outside. This is, you know, we're dealing with a really harsh climate here, so it's very humid and hot. So if you want something to stay and in place, most of the time you have to really, you know, marker it up. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is just fix this look with a little fixing spray. Just because I have so much makeup on, I'm actually worried it's gonna rub off. Oh my god, I just realized what I look like. Isn't that like the best part though? Is you take a step back and you go, huh, a little lip gloss, because I'm not the type to torture myself with makeup. I cannot stand dry lips. You can put the lip gloss right underneath the bottom here and then just pat it a couple times, okay? Hey, Mom! Actually, since we're going to be doing this, let me go ahead. Now I'm having fun with it. Oh, God. I hate putting mascara on when I have fake contacts in, so I'm just avoiding it. Now I'm just avoiding it. But yeah. Tell me all your Halloween is in the comments and what your plans are. Because, you know, everyone's got different plans. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm going to do a signature thing. I haven't seen anyone do this yet. I'm going to bring this to a V. I hate my throat being touched. Whenever I have a boyfriend or anything, I'm always like, look, you can't touch my throat. And immediately, they'll just be like, thank you, right? Touch your throat. See, I can do it. I'm special. It's like, no, you can't. Just kind of bring this down a little. It's so heavy on the eyes, you know? There. I wasn't actually expecting this to come out the way it did. I was thinking it would be a little bit, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Anyways, enjoy, have fun. It is fun doing this look. I'm going to keep my hair wet, I think, just because it's creepy wet. I don't know. And then maybe just style it up like this. It has styling in it. So maybe put this part back, up, and then clip it. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Good night. What is going on here? What is going on? Hi. Oh, I put like drops in my keyboard. Costume shop. Chicken butt. Hey. What is this? I don't know what that is. That. And then I don't know what. I love the costume. They're so pretty. I like to live in New York City. I'm going over there to Showguard. Happy holiday.